Welcome children. Today we shall discuss about the next topic, how to compare different countries or states. How come some countries are generally called developed and others underdeveloped? So before we come to this, let's consider another question. When we have to compare different things, it has similarities as well as difference. Which aspects we have used to compare them? Let us look at students in the classroom. How do we compare different students? They differ in their height, health, talents, and interests. The healthiest student may not be the most studious one. The most intelligent student may not be the friendliest one. So, how do we compare students? The criterion we may use depends on the purposes of comparison. We use different criterion to choose a sports team, a debate team, a music team, or a team to organize a picnic. How shall we do it? Usually, we take one or more important characteristics of persons and compare them based on these characteristics. This is a true of development also. For comparing countries, their income is considered to be one of the most important attributes. Countries with higher income are more developed than others with a less income. This based on the understanding that more income means more of all things that human beings need. They will be able to get with greater income. So greater income itself is considered to be one important goal. Then what is the income of a country? The income of the country is the income of all the residents of the country. This gives us the total income of the country. Then next of all, per capita income. Per capita income means we have to comparison between the countries. Total income is not such as an useful measures. The countries have different populations. Comparing total income will not tell us what an average person is likely to earn. So we compare the average income, which is the total income of the country divided by its total population. The average income is also called per capita income. In World Development Report 2012 brought out by the World Bank, this criterion is used in classifying countries. The countries with per capita income of USA dollar 12,276 per year and above in 2010 are called rich countries or developed countries. And those with per capita income of USA dollar 1,005 or less or below means it's only called the low income countries. India comes in the category of low middle income countries. What the reason means its per capita income in 2010 was just USA dollar 1,340.4 per year. The rich countries excluding countries of the Middle East and certain other small countries are generally called developed countries.